Alright everybody, hello, I am back with 9 more packs of Bloomburrow from my Play Booster box that I have. So, we'll get right into it. Again, we're looking for a 3 Treaty City or a Valley Flood Caller alternate art foil. Those are the cards that I'm going for right now. Those are the big hits, or any of the elementals, you know, those are also really good to hit and see those. Grave Scaled Scorch. Whenever the creature enters the battlefield, there's one counter on it for each opponent who's lost life this turn. Whenever you cast a lizard spell, this deals 1 damage to each opponent. This actually is not... That's actually really good. I actually really like that card, honestly. That could actually be a pretty good commander, honestly. Wow, ward, pay 2 life, geez. Start another pile over there then. And we will continue to open some here. Ooh, Fell's not bad. Destroy target creature. It's not an instant though, so that kind of sucks. And the rare is for the common good. Create X copies of target token you control. Those copies get earned indestructible until your next turn. Gain 1 life for each token you control. That's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, you know that yeah, that's not bad though. Not bad for that one. Alright. Got a few more packs here. Just gonna run through them really fast here a second. Ooh! We got Elena, Divergent Storm alternate art. Whenever you cast a spell, if it's the first instant, sorcery, or otter spell you've cast other than her this turn, you may have another target opponent draw a card. If you do copy that spell, you may choose new targets for the copy. That's actually pretty solid hit. Our first alternate art of the box. And it just happens to be the one Izzet commander that I would actually really like to build because otters are cute. Alright then. We'll keep this going then a second here. Ooh, Repel Calamity is actually really good. And we have Whisker Veil Forerunner. It has a Valiant. Whenever this or becomes a target of a spell or ability you control for the first time each turn, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card with a mana value of 3 or less from among them. You may put that card onto the battlefield if it's your turn. If you don't put that onto the battlefield, or put it into your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your library in the random order. That's pretty good. I like the alternate arts. I like the full art lands that come in this set. I really like how they started doing that again. And that they keep doing it. Alright, we are on to pack number 5 now, I do believe, this time around. Alright, Hop On is pretty. Just create 3 1/1 rabbits for 3 mana. That's pretty darn good. Parting Gust, and we have Sunspine Lynx. Players can't gain life. Damage can't be prevented when it enters. It deals damage to each player equal to the number of non-basic lands that player controls. Ooh, that's just a straight up just burn card. Yikes. Dang. And then Long River's Pull is not terrible. You know, giving opponent a card, you know, just rather counter a creature spell, might as well just use counter spell instead of that, but you know, it's not terrible. Alright, 4 packs left here, guys. Wish me best of luck in this one. I feel like I'm jumping over all the pack, but maybe it's good luck. Season of Gathering. That's not terrible. That's not a bad open. Not what we're looking for, but not bad either. The paws kind of give it a little bit of a meh mechanic. I didn't really care for that in this set, but that's okay. Each set has their own little thing. Like Aether Drift is just about out. I think next week it comes out. So I will have a box of that showing up by the end of the month, and then we will go through that and see what we get out of that box then as well. Alright, so we have Salvation Swan. It has Flash and Flying. Whenever this or another bird you control enters, you may exile 1 target creature you control without flying. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a flying counter on it at the beginning of the next end step. That's honestly not that bad. That's pretty good in a Blink deck, in my opinion. Maybe not the best, but it is pretty good. Birds are getting a lot of power. They really needed it, though, so we'll see. Alright then. Kind of skipping over the commons, going right to the uncommons. Looks like we have an alternate art here. Hardfire Hero is doing some things on Arena that I've been seeing. We have a Eldred Spite Vine Lasher. Has Offspring 2 whenever landed into the battlefield under your control. This creature does 1 damage to target opponent. That's actually pretty good. And we have a Sunspine Lynx again. That is alt art. That is pretty darn cool in my opinion. Alright then. Got double rare out of that one. That was actually pretty good. Alright, next one here. Alright, we're going straight to the rare here. We have Manifold Mouse. Has Offspring for 2 and it costs 1 and a red. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, target mouse you control gains your choice of Double Strike or Trample. That's not bad because then you can give one thing Double Strike and Trample because if you Offspring it for 4. That's not terrible. That's not bad whatsoever. Oop, camera's a little unsteady today. So, alright, that is what we got. Our pile is looking a little bit bigger now here, guys, but we're still looking for the 2 cards we want to pull. But that is it for now. We will see you next time.